For the moment, we are shifting our focus to another story. Former Assam Chief Minister, who has triggered a massive controversy. He has called Modi a Hindu version of Jinnah. He has accused the Prime Minister of dividing the nation. Let's first listen into this comment. And yes, it is none other than Tarun Gogoi this time who has made this comment. He has accused the Prime Minister of dividing the nation. He has gone on to call Modi a Hindu version of Jinnah. A detailed statement that was made by Tarun Gogoi, where he went on to say that the Prime Minister is speaking Pakistan's language. He's following the two-nation theory and they want India at Pakistan's level. Modi wants India as a religious nation is the statement that has been made by Tarun Gogoi. He's also gone on to say that the Prime Minister wants to make India into a Hindu Rashtra. Let's listen into that statement in detail.
Modi Dangoria, Bharatborkhor Hindu-Jinnah hisabe আজি আবিৰ্ভাৱ হৈছে সেয়েহে তেওঁ কেৱল সেই পাকিস্তানৰ আদৰ্শৰে জিন্নাৰ আদৰ্শৰে ভাৰতবৰ্ষক এখন হিন্দু ৰাষ্ট্ৰ কৰিবলৈ বিচাৰিছে আৰু তাক ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ হিন্দুসকলে আজি সেই বিৰোধিতা কৰিছে মোদী ডাঙৰীয়া ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ হিন্দু-জিন্নাহ হিচাপে আজি আবিৰ্ভাৱ হৈছে সেয়েহে তেওঁ কেৱল সেই পাকিস্তানৰ আদৰ্শৰে জিন্নাৰ আদৰ্শৰে ভাৰতবৰ্ষক এখন হিন্দু ৰাষ্ট্ৰ কৰিবলৈ বিচাৰিছে আৰু তাক ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ হিন্দুসকলে আজি সেই বিৰোধিতা কৰিছে
Anirudh, my colleague, now joining us live on this broadcast. And Anirudh, you know, these same names have abused the Prime Minister even in the past. In fact, latching on to a similar narrative that Modi is wanting to divide the nation. But when similar allegations or rather statements have been made by the BJP against the Congress of how the Congress has tried to divide the nation, then they have never reacted to it. But they once again stick to that same narrative, saying that the Prime Minister wants to divide the nation, wants to make it a Hindu Rashtra.
Absolutely, Suesa. This is not the first time that Tarun Gogoi has made a controversial comment, but indeed he has been repeating such comments, controversial comments. Earlier also he had accused the Prime Minister of trying to divide the nation on religious lines, and again this time he went on to further and termed Prime Minister Modi as Hindu-Jinnah. This was when Tarun Gogoi was actually addressing the media on the protest that has been taking place across the nation in regards to Citizenship Amendment Act, that Tarun Gogoi made this comparison, and he also said that he accused the Prime Minister of taking the Pakistan's line and said that it is Prime Minister Narendra Modi who has been taking the line of Pakistan, and accused him of trying to take India to the level of Pakistan, and this comment by the senior Congress leader has sparked a controversy as far as the state of Assam is concerned, and we are expecting some reactions from the BJP. The BJP is holding a massive rally today in Sonitpur in Upper Assam, and after that rally we are expecting some statement or some reaction from the BJP. Suesha.
All right, Anirudh, I'm having to interrupt you here and I apologize for that, but Rajya Sabha MP Rakesh Sinha is now joining us on the phone line. Your first up reaction to Tarun Gogoi now calling the Prime Minister Hindu-Jinnah and saying that he is bent upon dividing the nation to make it a Hindu Rashtra.
No, you know, the comment by Tarun Gogoi about the Prime Minister of India is the most disgraceful comment. And this comment is coming from a party which has ruled this country for many decades. In fact, they are trying to lower the discourse of the nation and political culture of the country. Narendra Modi is one person who has integrated Kashmir, completely integrated Kashmir, and he has been considered by Pakistani as a threat because Pakistan occupied Kashmir is now about to come in Indian fold. Therefore, I think that whatever he is speaking about Narendra Modi is just helping the people who are outside the country doing propaganda against the country. At this juncture, when Narendra Modi's vision is of one India, one people, and one law, and we are moving forward in the economic aspect and emerging as a strong nation in the world politics. At this juncture, Congress party is helping those forces outside the country who are propagating against India. I am reminding you, 21st, 22nd December editorial of New York Times. That New York Times editorial is in consonance with what Tarun Gogoi is saying today. So this means that there are forces inside the country and outside the country who are hell-bent to defame the country, to defame the Indian state, and also the ruling party of the country.
And you know, Rakesh Sinha, even the BJP in the past has raised the exact same question against the Congress, where they have said that it is the Congress that has tried to divide the nation on religious lines, but no answer that is really coming on that front. But time and again, we see the same usual suspects who go on to attack the Prime Minister and stitch this narrative against the Prime Minister over and over again.
You know, Narendra Modi ji came into power in 2014, and the BJP government's all the programs and policies are free from religious, caste, and region bias. Each and every law which is intended to give advantage to the poor people, that I consider Narendra Modi's economic policy as a new welfareism that is reaching to the most marginalized section of the people, which includes people from all caste, region, religion. And therefore, most of the Muslims who are consider themselves backward, they are biggest beneficiary of Narendra Modi's program. Therefore, considering that Narendra Modi's government is divisive, it's just like cat calling the pot black. You know, kettle calling the pot black. You know, Narendra Modi government is just opposite to the Congress government. Congress government's Prime Minister Manmohan Singh declared that the first right on Indian resources belongs to the Indian Muslims. These are the divisive lines which divide the country psychologically, mentally, and physically on the line of religion. We don't believe in the politics and policy of the president. It's to believe.
Right. Rakesh Sinha, many thanks for talking to Republic this afternoon.